This week on This is Ruth Yole, a hearty, easy to make chicken salad, character development 101, what business has taught me. Always keep going, never stop. Even sometimes when you don't feel like doing it, keep going. And fancy home decor pieces. Welcome to my world. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of This is Ruth Yole. Karibuni sana. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and tap on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. So today guys, we're doing a different kind of recipe. We're actually making a salad. We're detoxing kidogo, you know. So it's a very nice, easy to make salad. It's a chicken salad, so I am excited. Let's get to it. You'll need 2 chicken breasts pre-cooked, 2 handfuls of shredded cabbage, 1 large tomato chopped into large cubes, 1 small onion diced, 1 small avocado sliced, 1 stalk of dhania chopped, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, and salt to taste. For the dressing, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of water. In a sufuria, add the cabbage, add a little water and cook for 1 to 2 minutes to kill any germs. Remove from the heat and cool in a water bath. Shred the chicken into bite-sized pieces. In a pan, add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil and brown the pieces on both sides for added crunch. Meanwhile, assemble the vinaigrette. In a small bowl, add the cooking oil, white vinegar, and water. Mix to combine. In a large bowl, add the tomato, dhania, onion, and cooled cabbage. Add the vinaigrette and salt to taste and mix together. Add the avocado and chicken to the salad. Enjoy! So our salad tastes amazing. It's very fresh, very yummy, very crunchy. So when you try the recipe, please let me know. Comment down below. I'd like to know. You can send me photos or videos on Facebook and Instagram at This is Ruth Yole. Next, fancy home decor pieces. Make sure you subscribe. So today I'm going to be sharing with you about some pieces, some home decor items that will spruce up your space. Really nice. So number 1, a metallic bowl. This is so fancy, so elegant, and you can get this in different sizes and shapes. This can be decorative or functional, so you can even store your keys, you can store receipts, you know, notes, such pens, you know, just a decorative bowl. It really adds life to a space. Number 2 is a decorative rag, so you can get it either it's a leather hide rag or fur, or even a woven rag. Makes a whole difference. This definitely is functional and also can be very decorative. So number 3, decorative pillows add such, you know, a fancy, fresh vibe, you know, to your space. So we have different fabrics. We have fur. We have printed pillows. Also custom-made pillows. I really like, custom-made pillows, you know, with different writings or different, you know, photos or prints. Really pretty, and you can even have this done locally. Number 4, a coffee table tray. When you're feeling lazy or you want to treat yourself, have breakfast in bed, this is perfect. You can get this in different materials. You can get it in a wooden tray or a plastic tray. It works perfectly. Finally, character development 101, what business has taught me. So today I'm going to be talking about character development in business. So values and character that has been developed in the process of business is very interesting. That I have never talked about this yet. That is something I normally talk about frequently with my friends, you know, with my peers. So I'm going to be talking about this and addressing this today. So quick background, I have been in business since I left campus. Like, that is really what I have done since 2016, yeah, even before when I was still in campus, and business for me, I think it comes naturally to me. I for me, I knew when I finished campus, I knew I was going to get into business. And there's what you have in your head, and then now there's what is on the ground. Two different things. But anyway, we are here. So I began my first shop actually a few months after campus. Did that for about a year, closed shop, opened shop number 2, closed shop, and then now moved to where I am right now. And it's been a very interesting journey, really. I mean, business is very interesting. I think for me, I've just realized, I think within the span of doing business, that it's just like farming. Business is not something you invest, and you invest, but it will literally grow. You're growing a seed, you're growing a crop. Business is not something that just grows overnight. And so for me as an entrepreneur, I think for me, working full-time in business has really taught me so many lessons, which I want to share with you. But one, I've learned that your business is your responsibility. No one is coming to save me. I have learned that whatever comes your way, you can actually handle it. And so for me, just keeping going, keep going when you're having tough days, just keep going. When things are great, celebrate. And I think also the best thing, what I've learned, is count your blessings and celebrate when there's something to celebrate about. And if you're going through, maybe you didn't make sales today as you expected, or things didn't go as planned, allow yourself to feel that emotion, but don't dwell there. You have to keep going. So for me, it's my responsibility, and I have to keep going. That's really, and every day is different. So I've learned that my business is my responsibility, and that also has made me grow in other areas of my life, really. It's very interesting that it changes you. That's why I think people joke around and say, oh, when you started a business, it will take you through proper character development. Truly, it's changed me as a person. It's made me more, I don't dwell on negativity much, because I've realized it does not grow me and to not add to me. So I keep going. Number 2, I have learned to be a server, to serve people and to be kind and genuine as much as I can. It's very necessary, and that also means doing the internal work. So if let's say something is affecting me, work on it so that I don't transfer negative energy or just negativity to people. And that is something I've learned. I cannot transfer my frustrations, like someone has given me frustrations, and then transfer the same to other people, So I be genuine, be honest, and people can tell when you're genuine, people can tell when you're honest. Also, your products, make sure that they're the best quality. Of course, we're evolving, and I'm not saying we don't make mistakes, but be genuine and be honest, give your best. That's really, it's very, very important. So number 3 is also knowing your value, and also offering value to your clients, and also knowing your value, and knowing your target market. What's your target market, and serving that target market, knowing their needs, and also trends or what is happening in the market, and also standing your ground. When you know your value and you communicate that clearly, also people respect you, and also when you stand your ground, people respect you. Of course, there's always room for negotiation and room for compromise, but also you're here to make money at the end of the day, to offer value and to make money at the end of the day. So it's very important to really be honest with yourself, like what value I bring to your clients, what can I say no to, how much can I bargain to, knowing that, because at the end of the day, you don't want to make losses and you don't resent what you're doing. So that is also very, very important. Number 4, have fun. I think for me, I tell myself to have more fun. I'm an ambitious person, and I'm always very goal oriented. What's the next thing? What's the next target? But also still, as I am goal oriented, I've also learned to enjoy the process. It's enjoy the journey. Time is now. Tomorrow will come, the following day will come. What has passed. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, as you grow, as you become my clients, And say like for instance, the first time I closed shop, the second time I closed, and then now I moved to where I am right now. I chose to keep going, and it's like I know why I closed. It wasn't working for me at the time then, but I still knew I was an entrepreneur, and I'm an entrepreneur. So keep going, enjoy the process, learn. Your journey is also very unique. Also, another thing I'd like to add is do not compare yourself to other people, other business people, even if they've been longer in the game or they've started and then all of a sudden they shoot. Kila mtu akona journey yake, akona safari yake. So, and even in life, generally, besides even business, enjoy life. You only have one life, and it just sounds like it may sound cliche, but it's true. If you don't enjoy, today's here with us, tomorrow will come, yesterday is gone. So enjoy the journey, learn, pat yourself on the back, treat yourself, when you feel maybe you've achieved something, forgive yourself, be kind to yourself, and always strive to move forward. Always keep going, never stop. Even sometimes when you don't feel like doing it, keep going. Keep going. Another very important lesson I've learned, and generally even in my life, learn to know when to stay and when to walk away. And in terms of maybe a deal that maybe you feel that you're being shortchanged, or maybe things that don't match your value, or maybe a task that it may be exciting, but within yourself, that it may be tricky. Sometimes walking away and sometimes saying no is hard, but I think for me, I'm learning that sometimes it's okay. It's okay to say no. It saves a lot of time. And nowadays, I'm of the school of thought, that if you say no to something that you truly feel like it does not serve you, you're actually saying yes to something that will actually serve you. And also, I'm also learning to value my time, and of course, my clients' time. It's very important to value time. So you want to grow, you want to evolve, and it's very important in that process of growth and growing in your business and even yourself as a person, sometimes to walk away and be okay with it. I used to be very scared. I have literally done so many things that right now I look at myself, I'm like, oh my goodness, the me that is right now, Ruth Yole, right now, I don't know. But it's part of learning. Sometimes you have to bend over backwards for some people, so that you learn that, what you should do, and what you should not do. So I'm now more comfortable with walking away, especially if a deal doesn't serve me. Of course, not just waking up and deciding, okay, now I'm done. No, you look at, does it serve you? Does it serve the business? First of all, does it add value to the client? And does it serve you? So those are my 5 lessons, 5 lessons I have learned in this journey of business. A very interesting journey. It literally changes you. Like, for real, that meme is not a joke. Business changes you. I feel like even as a person, I have grown so much. I've really grown so much. I feel like I am more composed. I'm more intentional. I'm more aware of my time and how I spend it. I have more incentive to offer value and serve people. I also don't take anything I have for granted. I really don't. I'm very grateful for everything I have so far and the journey. I've also accepted my calling, because in between closing shops, I'd go look for jobs, and somehow for some reason none were coming through. And that's when I realized, this is my path, this is my calling, this is what I should do. And I've settled. And actually, I've just realized when I've settled, I have peace of mind. I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I'm on my own path and I'm celebrating my wins. So those are my 5 takeaways. Character development 101. Let me know what you relate to. What do you relate to? And comment down below. I'd like to know. Thank you so much for watching today's show. When you try the recipe, please let me know. Comment down below. I'd like to know how it went. Also, you can send me photos on Instagram. This is Ruth Yole. Also, what home decor items are you getting yourself, or what do you have? Comment down below. And also, let me know what is your takeaway from the character development segment. Like, what have you learned? What are you learning? Are you in business? Comment down below. I'd love to know. If you're new to this channel, karibu sana. Make sure you subscribe and tap on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Until next time, bye.